Now here's McDaniel. Pass to Towns. It's deflected. Now Finney Smith. Harden with it. Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Outside, Towns. Allen with it. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Henderson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Harden. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Harden. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Allen, that's good.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Harden. There's a screen by Williams. Loads it up for Williams. A second chance effort. Back to Harden. It's another look. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And here is Caruso. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Jones with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Ahead. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Caruso looking for an opening. Harden outside. From downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now here's Allen. Misses the baby hook. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Henderson pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to McDaniels. Allen with it. And there's the foul. Should go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Henderson. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 5 now.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Outside, Jones. Henderson outside. Beyond the arc. On the basket by Jones.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. On the clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's McDaniels. Still yet to score. Puts one up from 19. Allen, that's good. And it's Harden with the ball for Dallas. 7-point differential. Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trailed by 5. Back to Caruso. Harden right side. Tries the spin move. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Pelicans leading by 5. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Harden. He has 5. Pass to Buzelis. And there's the drive. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And at his size, Buzelis handles the ball really well, which makes him especially effective in pick and roll.
And here's Bogdanovich. New Orleans moving it around. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Boy, that's a timely pass by his teammate, and Jordan Poole ready to rise and fire on the catch.
And here's Harden. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Harden. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now Poole. Koulibaly with it. Towns in the corner. 6 to shoot. As he pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden right side. Shoots over Poole. Harden can't hit. New Orleans leading by 6. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And timeout called by Willie Green. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Pass to Ingles. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 4. Lets it go with a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Driving the lane. Here's Buzelis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second.
The Pelicans, 23.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Poole. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Pass to Kleba. Now Buzelis with the drive. The second effort. Passing, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now, here's Poole. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Pass to Kleba. Kennard with the ball. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kennard's got his first points of the night. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Got a hand on it. Now Buzelis. Pass to Kennard. Good work there as it goes. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
To the paint. Tillman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Drives to the hoop. Buzelis with the ball. They get it again. Pass to Kennard. Over Bogdanovich. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Poole. To the inside. It's deflected. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Pass to Kennard. Here's Bassett. Guarded by Poole. Here's Buzelis. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And timeout called by Willie Green.
Timeout.
He wants to talk to his guys. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Ingles in the corner. Stolen by Harden. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. Craig. Bucket is good. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Poole gets it to go.
Jordan Poole says, I might be slight of frame, but I've got enough toughness to absorb this contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Mavericks trailed by 4. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. No good. Good D by Jones. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Harden. Now, Finney Smith. That 3 off the mark. Henderson with it. And it's Harden picking him up to the middle. Here's McDaniels. Nobody near Allen. Offline with his 3. Now here's Harden. Over to the wing. Now Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Dallas again missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Henderson left side. With it. 8 points for him. Pass to Craig. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Pelicans pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Jones. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's Harden. Picked by Finney-Smith. Trying to end the drought. Harden, no good. New Orleans leading by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So here is New Orleans, 6-point lead. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Towns. That's good from 17 feet away. Towns has got 9.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Clowney. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s, Doris, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
And here is Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Here's Buzelis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
That one misses. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Henderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by McDaniel. Henderson, no good. Mavericks trailed by 7. Now here's Mills. Hasn't made one yet. Kennard with the ball. Henderson defending. Now Kennard. Back to Mills. Good on the three-point shot. Mills has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Outside Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans on top, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Allen with it. Williams picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Towns. Allen trying to break free.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And Allen drops them both. Caruso with the ball. He has yet to score. To the left side wing. Puts it up from 17. Craig can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 9. Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Harden. He gets it in there. Harden's got 10.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Outside, Jones bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Harden launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McDaniels. Right side Towns. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jarrett Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mavericks trailed by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kennard's shot is off.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Henderson looking it over. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pocket 6. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
3 points.
McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Henderson. Here's Allen. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williams. Craig sets a screen. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Allen.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 10. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Tillman. And here's Towns. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Towns down low. Over Kleba. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Caruso. Kennard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Clowney. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Towns. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Poole. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Spins. Got a piece of it. Now Buzelis. Pass to Kennard. And here's Mills. In the corner, it's Kleba. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kleba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Really left alone that time. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
6 to shoot. Screen by Kleba. Kennard for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh my goodness, Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Now here's Poole. He has 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Corner shot. Clowney pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Buzelis with the ball. And a deep 3 from Kennard. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Poole. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Poole on the wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Buzelis. Right wing. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
High arcing shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28. And Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Kleba. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. Kleba's got 5.
Well, Patty Mills has proven to be a very capable scorer, but he can also be an outstanding passer.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Pelicans lead by 16. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Poole. Pass to Tillman. Now Bogdanovich. Kennard covering. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And here's Kennard. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Buzelis. Back to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Ingles with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Tillman. No good on the 3. Mavericks trailed by 18. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now Buzelis lets it go from deep. Ingles with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
On the wing, Ingles fires the three, drains the three-pointer. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kennard on the wing. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Poole. Makes it off the glass. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
But you see the elusiveness of Jordan Poole, able to make his mark on the interior.
Pass to Kennard. A three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Back to Tate. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Milton. Now here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trailed by 18. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Harden looking it over. From deep. Sinks the triple.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
New Orleans leading by 15. Pass to Allen. Outside, Towns. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here is Harden. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Out to the right wing. Back to Caruso. Pass to Harden. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Jones. Now here's Towns. He's guarded by Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. They get it back. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Allen drops them both. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 14. Pass to Finney-Smith. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. Offline from the top of the key.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Allen with it. Lets it fly from 18. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. Harden up top. Pass to Craig. Towns with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 14. Henderson outside. Left side, Towns. Here's the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Harden with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Finney-Smith. Harden with it. Lets it go from 14. No good off the front iron. Here's New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Jones. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Craig sets a screen. From deep, Harden. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And timeout called by Willie Green. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. On defense, Dallas, 19-point game. Inside. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Drills the elbow jumper.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Kennard with the ball. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Here's Milton. Pass to Henderson. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pelicans.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Takes the three. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the